Hey guys, Tyler from Burly Gaming here with my review and thoughts of the Super Nintendo Classic Edition. So, I've been playing it since I got it. I couldn't get to mine till late Friday night, but I've been playing it off and on Saturday, a bit through to today. But anywho, what's my opinion and thoughts? Excuse me. First thing I'm going. As you can see, we've got our different games here. I like that you can sort them by two-player, times played, by release date, by publisher, or by title. That's great. So I can go through it. So I can do the ones I've played first, or I can go by what I've played last. So Star Fox 2, since this is the first time you can actually play it legitimately. It doesn't. It shows up on here, but it's got kind of like the ribbon thing on unwrapped ribbon kind of thing from if you've ever bought games on the 3DS and stuff from the eShop, or the gift games and stuff. The demos they give you as a gift. But on like that, you just not tapping and unwrapping. Here you have to beat the first level of Star Fox 1. So let's go into Star Fox 2. This game's alright. I haven't played much of it, but it's just not my style. But I can understand why Star Fox fans would like this, especially since I've heard some weren't too happy with Star Fox Zero on the Wii U. I never played it, so I've never really been much interested in the Star Fox series. I only really played 64 till I got this, and I've played bits of 1 and 2. But I like it since the one thing I do like is you can select your character and you have your 6 options here. So I'll go Fox. Fly out. Show this off quickly and then I'll show you the other features. I'm not going to go into every game, but yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Skip the text. So I can just pick where I'm going. Wow. Okay, I was kind of hoping the rocket chased me. Whatever. So get into an area with enemies. I hate that you're locked into this. You cannot. I'm just going to use my bombs stupidly because I don't care, I'll reset this file anyways. But the nice thing is, if you hit the reset button, I could hit down and save a suspend point. But also, if I didn't like that and think I could do it a little better, I can hit X, rewind. I can LR to go back a certain point. It's only up for like about a minute, but I could hit start right here, and it takes me back to this. This is cool. Having the multiple suspend points is nice, but being able to go back a bit of gameplay, and then till there we go, I got a shot where 1 bomb cleared all 3 left. But the thing I don't like is that you have to manually go up to the console every time. And I do not recommend getting the extension cables. I have them because they came with a case I bought, but they are not worth it because I find there's a little bit, at least I believe there's input lag. Maybe there isn't, but it's just how I feel and notice things. But also, you can change the display to make it CRT, filter your 4x3, or pixel perfect, or add some frames. A few different frames, which is neat, but I generally turn frames off, but I just had it on just to show it off. You have your options, so you can put demos, classic demos, and reduce the screen. Filter, you've got your language, you can select. Your legal notice. The thing I one of the things I don't like is that it's got a manual thing. You have to get a QR scanner app on a phone and do that, or you can type in the URL that it gives at the bottom here to go to that website and look at the manuals, which are just basically PDFs and download. It's nice that they kind of include them, but I kind of wish they'd be built into the system themselves. But it is what it is. You get a good mixture of games. You get a couple RPGs. You get your action games, action adventures, kind of sports game with Kirby's Dream Course and Punch Out, and fighting with your Punch Out, Super Punch Out, and Street Fighter 2, which I can't believe Super Punch Out is not 2-player. That was surprising to me. I kind of wish, I think maybe one of the Kirby games in the Superstar is a puzzle game. I kind of wish we got like 1 or 2 puzzle games on here just to vary it out, because you get your racings with F-Zero and Super Mario Kart. So yeah. But overall, I definitely think this is worth it. I wouldn't pay too much over the original price. I paid only a little bit over because some of these people have been sitting on them for a while and are like, we gotta sell them because it's eating money on my pocket now that I wasted. So, but there's rumors that they're maybe making more and coming out soon. Like, I know the the original Nintendo Classic is supposed to come back. I kind of hope they bring both, but bring them a lot back out, because if you don't bring in a good amount of quality Nintendo, they're not going into fans. They're going into scalpers that are just going to hoard them. So yeah. Anywho, I do recommend this if you're like me and who doesn't own or has only played a few of the games, then I recommend it, because you've got the nice features with the suspend points and the rewind, so you can take your time. It's great, so you can have, it's HDMI, so you have access to it to a modern day television. And the nice thing is it's portable. Like, I bought a little case just so I can I have everything in there ready to go. I keep because the power cord's only micro USB, that and HDMI cable in there, and then all I gotta do is just put the system and the controllers in there. It's great. Sorry, just getting it out of demo mode. So I highly recommend it, but don't overpay. Yeah, you'll definitely see some more content from this, because we'll be doing some future playthroughs through some of these games, or some little videos on some of these games. So stay tuned. It's Tyler from BurlyCast Gaming, signing off.